Mic check. Mic check in the mic.
Focus. Come here. Come on. Come on. streaming position. Oh yeah.
Oh! Welcome back. It's always great to know somebody's out there watching. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Previously, we got our asses kicked a little bit, which is fine. Sometimes you got to get your ass kicked, but if you, at least if you're gonna get your ass kicked, hopefully you like learn something from the experience. I think I learned two things really. I think the first thing that I learned is that not everybody enjoys playing Red Moon the way that I enjoy playing it, which is fine, but I had to learn that. So yesterday I was running around with an army member of mine, you know, in the army that I've got, and he was in such a hurry. It could be because him running around with me was some kind of inconvenience for him, and so he kind of wanted to like get it over with. It could be because that's just how he plays. He's just fast, and a lot of people are. They're really fast, and they just want to get to the destination, right? Fast cars, fast trains. We just want to get there, and I'm just not that fast. I don't have the speed bug. So I don't really like getting dragged around. I don't like driving fast. Call it lame. Whatever you want. I mean, I don't drive slow, right? Going this slowly here does bug me. Yes, I'm glad. Yikes. But I don't like driving fast. I feel like if you're in a hurry to get to work and you take the bullet train, hypothetically, right? You know, you take the bullet train, the hyper train, and you get to work quickly. That I understand, right? When you've got to go fast and you're running a little behind, you want to have the ability to go fast. Sometimes it makes life a little better, but where's the time to have a conversation with the stranger on, 14-minute little thing? I am not sure if it's because maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe my attention is divided amongst trying to level too many different characters, but should I change the way that I do things and prioritize getting to the in-game content, because that's where the juicy loot is, that's where the good valuable stuff is? Or do I just continue to do what I do? You know, just go about it the way I prefer it. Definitely got to get in here. I think I got the money. Let's get in here, get some stuff, get going faster. I don't want it to be terribly slow, but 900 to 950 is pretty tough. So, should I prioritize? Damn, I wasted those last boosters dying on them. Should I just keep cruising at the speed that I'm cruising, or do I switch it up, find some help, and get carried along? Because I can understand how something like 4 hours of running, and then you stop, you cast a spell, you run a little bit more, you stop, you cast a spell. I can understand how the 4 hours of that can become less interesting over time. I find it meditative, and you know, occasionally something like that will happen. You'll get something cool, and you're like, cool, another thing to throw on the pile of the things that I've already found. Cool. Very cool. I think that was somebody following, or a funky sound effect. Thank you so much, I think. But I am definitely trying to get better at it. Both the streaming and the gameplay. I, unlike maybe some streamers, don't know all the little details about the game that I'm streaming. And so I'm sure the more that I continue to learn about it, the more characters that I play through, strategy guides coming soon, the more of those things that I do, and the more familiar I get with all of the different new mechanics of this version of the game, I will get better at it. I think that each character that you make after your first one is just exponentially easier than the first one. You learn new things, you understand where you're supposed to get the armor from, and you get better at it. Of course, then there are also the account-wide boosts that you're giving yourself without even realizing it sometimes, like at least initially. Very meta players will... You're absolutely right. I mean, you can tell I'm a little thirsty, and it's important to take frequent breaks. So yes, I think I will do that in just a minute. But some players who are really super familiar with the game can get through it quickly. And like I was saying, maybe it's because I'm frustrated having died over and over and over again, but maybe people have different reasons for playing the game. A lot of it is nostalgia, right? It came out a long time ago. If you can't tell from the graphics, a while ago. And they play it for the nostalgia factor, for being able to see this skill happen over and over and over, which is a part of what I enjoy about it. Another part is... Excuse me? What was that? I thought that's what it was. 95 skill points. But one of the things that I like about it is learning all the new mechanics. Unlocking a new badass skill on my Asler. Are you freaking kidding me? It's so good. Yeah, that storm armor is everything they said it would be, and then some. It is hella fun. I hope that this fire shield is as good. Or somewhere close to as good. That skill is ridiculous. Here we go. Here's a nice little safe spot. Get in here. Get in there. Thank you. Water is essential. Get in the building! Okay, okay. Alright. The green buff. How long does this last for? 22 minutes. What a strange amount of time. So, next step. Get more sunsets. Right now, there's the Easter event going on, which is how I've gotten most of them. There's also sunstones. Trade them to the dude, get some sunsets, and then try to stage them up and hope that they don't snap in half. So, the problem is, I end up spending all my money on quickies. I need some fast cash. Hey, if you guys know a way, if you know a way, definitely let me know where the fast cash is. Right here. This is decent XP, but yeah, maybe I should, the next unique I should get should be some fresh breeze, right? Is that what the meta is, or is it just dumping money into quicks? Like, explain, teach me. Definitely just been leveling, and now we're getting to the part where all that kind of thing starts to matter. Yep. You walk forward a little bit, cast this skill, let the second timer go off, fire it again. I mean, what is not soothing about it? What's up with that audio? Is that just a Red Moon 2 thing? Sometimes it'll crackle. Too many explosions all at once. Boom. Second bomb. It's nice, but I've been thinking, is it really what you end up putting your ultimate points into? Is that second bomb? No. You go for the maximum damage and you use Blood Sun. Just like that dude in my army. Maximum Blood Sun damage, right? When do you start getting to the 6 million damage? Like, how far ahead is everyone else? Because I think I'm doing alright. That's the thing about comparison, right? Is I thought I was doing absolutely fine here. Until you run around with some other people who are doing fucking way better. Who are like, this shit is easy, let's go. Like, well, I thought I was doing well. Well, yes, but they have some better stuff than you do. Like, And I'll get there. Play long enough. You get there. Right, they could have been playing this for years. And I am the noob. Playing like we used to. I will say that they did a fantastic job on the quest line. It does its absolute best to tie everything together as far as the locations. As far as making it make some logical sense. Like, why are all these gangsters trying to kill us at the beginning of the game? Well, they kind of tell you. And then you're like, okay, so, you know, eventually you're like, we won. We got him. Why are there still monsters everywhere? Oh, well, we tried to tie in a rational explanation for that, too. My fucking body! Stop shooting me! Okay. I have the sound set to 10, and it's still overwhelming. I mean, I gotta have the sound. Some sound. But maybe the jazz is a little too soft. I had a weird audio thing earlier, so I'm just trying to figure that stuff out. Had to turn the mic up. If I am a little low, please let me know. I'm trying to get that right. I felt like it was a little low earlier, and I don't want to turn it up because then it spikes like crazy. The lower sound volume on the game is nice. I like the sound being there because there are some important audio cues that the game gives you, but it doesn't need to be really loud. The whooshing and the frog noise when the creature comes onto the map and stuff like that are important audio cues. Fire the laser. Look at that, we're about to level up again. Now, should we just prioritize getting to 950? It is a slog. But look at that. If we just keep cruising, keep doing the thing, keep walking forward. I'm gonna let the second one go off first and try and get the timing right on that because it's a nice feature. I feel like it's worth 150 of those ultimate points, but I'm a fucking noob, so why are you doing that? At least I have lots of food. Somebody open a ticket for me because I've been thinking about this for days. So if you're like a real Red Moon player, hop in the Discord, the Red Moon Discord, and we'll all together make a little change happen, right? For the better. So they said this year, or after the last big patch came out, that they're trying to work on accessibility. Now, I have both my hands because I'm very fortunate. After serving in the military, still coming out with both hands because it do be happening like that. Combat do be happening like that. But there are some people who did not make it out with both hands, who also happen to love Red Moon and basically, you know, find it impossible to play because you need both hands to play this fucking game. Except that, look, all we need to do, where is it? Here, is in the, where is it? Is it the gameplay? Or is it the controls? Where's the macros? Ah! Yes! Other options. key binding add, right? So add a key bind. When pressing the following key, thumb button on the mouse, right? You see how if I press these thumb buttons on my mouse, it doesn't register? Now, it's not an uncommon feature. I specifically pick mouses for their ability to have thumb buttons because I use them in everything. I use the thumb button to throw a grenade. I use the other button to do a melee. It's, you know, in a shooter. But this game does not support thumb buttons at all. You cannot bind a skill like Psychic Punch. Look. I mean, I can bind it to a key. I can bind it to a keyboard key. Or mouse button 1, 2, or 3. So left click, middle click, or right click. But I cannot assign any skill to a thumb button. It is just unsupported. Which would be amazing. Damn it, get off me. But thankfully they didn't shoot me while I was trying to explain that. They're like, dude, we gave you a chance. All I want is to be able to eat food and drink with my damn thumb buttons. Right? 1 and 2. Up there. Everything else I can double click. If I get stunned, I'll double click. But I'm freaking thirsty. I want to be able to run around, kill the monsters with a fucking drink in my hand. Boom. Cast spell. Cast spell. Oh, my mana's low? I'll just hit my thumb button while I have my fucking drink in my hand. So, thumb button support. My number one most important thing that as for accessibility, they should add it. Why is it not already a feature? In Diablo, in Path of Exile, it's mouse button 4 and 5. Oh, back up, back up. They're trying to surround you, man. So, we'll all open a ticket today. Red Moon Discord, Red Moon 2, right on the webpage, redmoon2.com. They have the Discord. It's easy to join, of course. It kind of makes you agree to not be an asshole. And follow the rules. Red Moon content, unless it's in the off-topic type shit. But when you are actually in it, for those of you who are real humans, real Red Moon players, real human Red Moon players, and not robots, because there's a lot of bots out there. But why would they be watching Red Moon? This is a game for human beings. And they've done a pretty good job of removing the bots from it. I'm sure if it were more popular, there'd be more bots, because there'd be more interest, and there'd be more value in the gold and the sunsets and the bullshit and the uniques. But I don't think I've seen a single one. It's a subtle but important thing is, hey, there's like no fucking gold farmers. The devs are on top of it. They respond to you quickly, like an hour. I had an issue in the auction house. I don't know if I brought it up in my last video, but I went to sell some sunstones. Back up. But I went to sell some sunstones on the auction house, and so I listed like 83 sunstones. And in the price, I put 100 donation tokens, right? Because I was trying to get this gem. Thank you again. Big shout out to Azzy. You're the fucking man. But, because I was trying to get that gem for my Asler. The one for Storm Armor. Yes, it's that important and it's that powerful. It's build defining. And I was working my ass off to try and get it. And so I thought, well, I've got a bunch of these sunstones, and rather than like buying a sunset with them, which I could do, I could like, you know, try and sell them for like $1 each. Somebody will buy them for $1, right? So 100 donation tokens. Except the problem was, I listed all of them, all 83, for 100 coins, 100 tokens. And I was like, okay. So these will probably sell quickly. And then I think I went back to maybe doing some more leveling. I'm trying real hard to get him to level 1000 without just being carried all the way there. I did, like I said, I did finish the quest line. I thought it was great. Overall, I mean, come on, what were you expecting? They gave you some in-game stuff to do. They started, you know, they kind of gave you the Path of Exile style maps. Also, phenomenal job on the Path of Exile style maps. It's, you know, it's action RPG maps. I won't keep saying the names of all the different similar games, but it's a cool feature. I thought it was innovative when I, damn, get off me. I thought it was innovative when I got it. So you open these maps that occasionally you find from either doing events or doing just random leveling. Sometimes these dudes will drop one. And, yeah, let's just keep cruising. I'm slowing down. I'm getting caught up in it. Oh, that's better. But, so I listed all of them for all 83 sunstones for 100 credits. And, maybe an hour later, I get a piece of mail in the game. And it's like, hey, here's your donation tokens. 90. And I was like, okay, cool. So the first one sold. So I go over to the auction house, because it was like the most recent one. It should be somewhere near the top, even if some other people posted some stuff. And there was nothing. There was no listing there of my other rocks. There should have been 82 now, right? Since somebody bought one. No, they were gone. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I realized what had happened. There was no option that said price per item. It was just a... I'll bring it up. I'll show you guys when I go check the auction house at some point, but there was no price per item. It was price for all total. So I just sold 83 sunstones that I broke down a ton. I mean, some of them you get from the quest line. Some of them I got from breaking down items. And a lot of time, right? Not that it's like incredible effort to play this game, but it's time. So I'm like, oh my goodness, no. And I got a little upset. I got a little more than a little upset. Mostly myself for not realizing, oh, they're not, that option just doesn't exist in the auction house. Price per item. God damn, how difficult could that possibly be? But somebody had bought them. And I was like, man, you know what? This is probably just one of those get punched in the gut moments. And I just have to eat it. Just have to. Sometimes you just got to get punched in the gut and there's nothing you can do about it. I thought, well, this is probably one of those. So I went back to leveling, going boohoo. Boohoo. All my fucking items, all those items I broke down for those sunstones. And then I leveled up for about another hour on my Asler. And I thought to myself, you know what? No. I'm not just gonna get punched in the gut this time and just take it. Let me see. It's a long shot. Let me see. But I'm gonna open a ticket. I'm gonna open a ticket with the devs and just explain my story with the point of my case, my ticket, being, guys, can you please add this per item option to the auction house? How much per durability would you like to list your auction up for? Well, I want to sell these durabilities for, what's a reasonable price? 5 million gold each? I think that's pretty reasonable. I think people would buy them for that price. So I want to list them for 5 million gold each, and see who wants to buy them. They can buy 8 of them at a time. They can buy all of them if they want to at that price. And then they can just list how many would you like to buy. But anyways, that was the point I was trying to make to the devs, is can you please add this per item option? And I didn't get a response. And I was like, well, like I initially thought, this is probably one of those get punched in the gut moments, and I'm just going to have to suck it up and take it. But I think it was about 2 hours later, 2.5, maybe 3 hours later, I hear my Discord. I'm like, huh. Is that somebody? Because I have my own Discord server, you know. Is that somebody in my Discord trying to send me a message? Nope. It's a reply. See, now I'm freaking cold. It's a reply to your ticket. It's GM Sunset. Oh, sweet. And also, you've got mail in the game. Interesting. So, of course, I'm running around. I go over the mail. It's 83 sunstones. I'm like, it just says ticket from GM Sunset. And then I think the in there it says see reference ticket. Cool. So I hold on, I'll pull it up real quick actually. Hey, stop hitting me. GM Sunset. They, because I don't know who they are. Hello there. We kind of always give everyone a free pass on something like this once. I will mail back the 82 sunstones and deduct those donation tokens. I was like, oh my goodness. No way. In any other game, that would have just not happened. I know I'm pretty lucky in that, you know, the point that I was trying to make was, hey, please add this option. If I get the items back, cool. If I see the change happen, then at least I will think, because of me, they made that little change. So cool. But yes, getting my items back was an unexpected surprise. See, now I gotta hit 2 again. Thumb buttons. We can make it happen as a community. These guys implement little changes like that pretty quickly. Who knows? Might be in the game next week if we all bring it up at the same time. I think I'll submit it after I'm done with this stream. Hey, stop stealing my caffeines. Yep. 902. It was pretty quick to get to 900 actually. It was surprisingly quick. I think it took maybe 2 hours-ish to get something like 30 levels after like, what was that, 870-ish, 885-ish. So it didn't take me very long to get to 900. I feel like this next part, if I don't get better gear, is going to suck. Because it will be slower and slower. Of course, I want to get my 800 skill. I want to try Fire Shield. I gotta... Damn it, my green buff. I gotta know if it's any good. If it's anywhere near as good as Asler's is. Anywhere near as good. Half as good. I'll take half as powerful. Which would be reasonably powerful. Because, yeah, that reduced cooldown... Just, why don't they just call it, excuse me, remove cooldown, which would be more appropriate, because it removes the entire cooldown from that skill. And even when I had it, and it only lasts for the 15 hits that it lasts, the immense power of it, I was just like, wow. That is exactly why I need to work my ass off and see if I can't get that gym from somebody on the auction house. So of course, for step one, you start asking people, right? I'm not trying to be obtrusive. I'm not trying to be like get in everybody's face or nothing. But I was just like, hey, you look like a level 1000 reasonably powerful character. Would you happen to have one of these gems? Because I was effectively trying to make a deal, like, hey, I've got these durabilities, I've got these sunstones, and I would like to trade a whole bunch of everything that I have for this gem. It will be worth it. And then, again, another big shout out to Azzy. Thank you again for just being like, here you go, man. If I ever find another one, I will do the same and pass the love along to another Azler who is finally at the point where they can use that skill and are begging desperately, everybody, please give me one, because I know that feeling going, man, if this skill would be fucking incredible if it didn't have a minute-long cooldown. And it is. It's probably, I won't say busted, because I love the design. You gotta get hit for the lightning to trigger, so you're taking damage, but it triggers based on your maximum, like, it deals damage based on how much health you have, so it behooves you to get as much health as you possibly can get. And that's exactly what I did. All the skill points for health, went and maxed those out. At maximum power, got it. And so it hits for something like almost 4 million damage. And when I got it, there goes comparison again. When I got it, and I was just running around with it, I was like, this is absolutely the best. This is wonderful. And then shortly after, maybe like 10 minutes after, my commander of this army that I'm in is like, hey, did you want some help getting to level 1000, getting some levels? And I'm not an idiot. I said, sure. So then we're supposed to get started, and he is bringing somebody else along, some other level 1000, presumably to make it slightly easier. And then he's like, oh, 1 second, guys, I got an important phone call. I'm like, cool. So then I start talking to this other guy. Strike up a good conversation. It's a little precise, so I won't say what it was about or nothing. It's like important family details and stuff. So we're having a good conversation. I'm like, man, this dude's a cool dude. I'm in a pretty cool army. And then he's like, hey man, sometimes the commander here will be AFK for a minute, and you never know how long he's gonna be AFK for. He's like an old man. And I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna go over here and go use my awesome fucking skills some more. And he was like, no. What part of the quest are you on? I was like, well, I'm at this part. And he's like, well, I'll help you get through the quest line. And I was like, okay, for sure. That's an important part of the thing. The quest up until this point has been difficult. The CX base, if you're not getting help, you're not getting carried through, that base is difficult. I don't even know if it's appropriately difficult, because I don't know how many characters would normally have access to clear sunsets at that point. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness I started playing again during this Easter event, because I just wouldn't have, right, these right here, excuse me, yeah, these right here, stage 0, 0, 0, 0, all of them, I am grateful to have them, but characters, what are you supposed to do? Wear your 750 gear until you hit level 1000? Is that the expectation? Or it's, well, you see, because you don't participate very much, you don't have very many participation coins. And you can actually get sunsets by doing the participation rewards. And that's how you're expected to get sunsets, is you get the participation coins, which You get a fair amount of them per the things that you do. I imagine at the very tippy top, it's like an appropriate amount when you are. I'm sorry, I just can't do this song. What is this? Holiday? No. Let's see if this one's any better. Yes, it is. Um, but at the very tippy top, I'm sure that the participation rewards are appropriate. You might get, I don't know, 400, I guess, a day, which adds up really quickly if you're one of the players that logs on every day and does them. They form groups to do things like the weekly quests. And of course, I'm not in any of them because my ignorance tells me that it is a level 1000 kind of activity, and you better be in the cool kids club before you say, hey, add me to your group, because if you're not, then of course you're not going to be getting any credit or experience or anything from the monsters that they're killing. Although I suppose you might still be able to get the participation coins. The battle dimension earlier wasn't fantastic. I don't know if it's because of the number of characters, the number of items, the number of monsters that were in it, but it ran well all the way up until the last room, and then it just died. It was awful. And then, of course, because my frame rate died, and it became difficult to even type in a message to the chat, I knew that I was gonna die. Yeah, I knew that it was just gonna be bad. I was like, well, the last part of this is PvP, which I already suck at, and then add on top of that terrible latency, terrible not internet, but frame rate. It was a performance thing, which is strange. It's such an old game running on such a, I mean, it's not top of the line, but it's a modern desktop computer. Ancient game. I think I've got a Ryzen 5 2600. But modern hardware. Mostly. It's not new, but it is new enough for this potato of a game. Oh, hey, that is a flower tucked under the highway. There we go. About to level up again. Oh, 950. It's just right there. The problem is, it's tough to get any help at this point. Right? Everyone is either too high of a level to group with you or too low. So you're in this weird flux where there's not enough level 900, like the range from 900 to 950. There's not enough of those characters because they just whoosh, pass right through there. Except for me, because I'm fucking slow. Oh, weird map shift. Okay. Maybe Philar is just the lamer of the two. I know that the whole story is about him, but you'd think that they would make him cooler. I mean, Wraith is cool. No bullshit. It's cool. It just, I don't know. Maybe it gets a little stale up to this point. Maybe I should try blue. Maybe blue is ultimately better. Or maybe it's an in-game thing like Asler, where you're like, no, you're best sticking to red. All the way up until the end. Right up until the end when you get that level 800 skill, and then you switch over. Like, really? Let's see. Terror. Is it good? Probably not better than Fire Shield. Probably not. I might change the tempo of the music up. It's a little chill for this environment. There we go. I was just thinking about that. Only 50 more to go. Okay, so let me just switch it up to something like this. Okay, there's a huge horde of them. Let me scooch over here. Yeah, I'm hoping that Fire Shield is really good, because that quest sure is a pain in the ass. Kill 1,000 staff wielders. Those bastards. They hit you on the head, they hit you with a stun, and they got a ton of health. Damn, can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? Alright, Quickies are out. How far are we? We're pretty far up here. Not that that matters, because I'm a freaking wizard, and I am just going to teleport. What's up, guys? Let me get inside this building real quick. Oh, come on, load up. $20, huh? Better start making some cash. Sucks being broke all the time. Arene, it's helpful, but luckily on Anatu, there aren't any supers, there aren't any champions. There's only one exterminator. All right. Let's see if we can't level up one more time in the next 20 minutes. I mean, we can hit two levels in 20 minutes. Easily done, right? Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. Just gotta scooch through here and just keep cruising. I think that may be why I died earlier. It's easy to get distracted, and when you're not Superman, not super powerful, and you die pretty quick like I do, a brief distraction of just a couple seconds, it means you're dead. Now, fortunately, before I went off being a dumbass, at least I used protection. A 4-hour protection that at least protected my equipment, because that breaking, especially sunsets breaking, I don't think I've had a unique break yet. I'm sure that it sucks when they do. But the sunsets start to get expensive. A couple million each. I don't know if there's a cap on how many pieces can break at once, but I don't want to find out. Like, oh, you've had 4 of your armor pieces break at the same time, and now you're broke. Again. All the time broke. Come on, come on. Back off. Nice. Delayed cast. Ouch. Kill 500 dudes. You got it. Oh, a little early. Do I need protein? Like protein M? I don't know. I've got to kill 500 of them. I better lock in and get focused. I think it's Accurine that I need. every time I miss, which seems to be fairly often. Is my equipment all good? Damn, didn't mean to do that just yet. Better not die. Or that will be 2 million right down the drain. That's what happened last time. Oh, and then I immediately died. Goodness gracious. Okay. At least I don't have to have anything repaired, right? Let's look on the bright side. The not so bright side is that my defenses seem to just not be cutting it. Maybe I need to go backwards. You know, sometimes you do have to backtrack a little bit. This sucks. Sucks a lot. It sucks a lot. Oh, goodness. Please die, all of you. Just die. Let's hit this. Let's buff the stuff up. Come on. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Just go back. Start making some money. Oh! Fuck. Because, yeah. I think I need to get those other... Yes, kill 428 monsters. I know. I think I need to get those sunsets. And they're 20 million each. Okay. Why am I killing these dudes? I am getting out of here. In proper style. Let's go. Of course there's a skirmish going on. That's why I'm killing these dudes. Because I can't teleport. It's fine. Damn. Today is just... I don't know. Is it that I'm missing an important buff? Is it that I'm missing armor? Things are just not going my way. I just keep on dying over and over. At least I was smart enough to put this on. If I sell 200 ginseng, I can get 1 quickie. I can use that quickie to run around the desert. Get some more freaking ginseng and sell it, and then yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be slow, but we're just gonna have to try and make the best of it, right? Just meditate, get the armor. By the time we have the next 3 armor pieces that we need, you know what, I can try upgrading my chest plate. Come on, guys. Just let me out of here. What am I doing wrong? Slow down is right. Oh. Okay. It's cool. We're gonna have a lucky break here in just a minute. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be great, and we'll be moving right along. Maybe I should try to sell some things on the auction house for money? What's the better way to do that? Is it to just try and sell some boots and things for something like a couple million? At least this song is really good. Exactly 1 million. I'll take it. Okay. Let's see what time it is. It's just after 2:30, so I missed the buff. Maybe she's red. You got to be a red guitar to get that big red egg. Haha. Okay. Oh, I can get 3 of these. I guess that's something. How much can I get for 50 of these? Enough to get 1 more. Desperate times, man. Desperate. Alright, so I got 4. Let me get 2 of these big quicks. I don't think I'll be dying here. There's always a chance. Oh, wrong one, yeah. We don't need much. We just need a little bit to gain some momentum. You ever been stuck in a not a metaphorical rut, but a literal rut? Hi. Hey. Hey, let me ask you something. Oh, man. Two things, actually. One. What's a way to get some money? I'm feeling particularly broke. Red Moon got you down. Yeah, man. Been having a rough day. And, for me, I use my Sedad cannon. And he can carry a lot. See, that's why I had this pulled up. The history. For me, I use my Sedad because he only needs 1 food, and the rest I can sell, and he can carry a lot. Okay. All right. Any other ways? I don't have a high level strength character because PvP, like Battle Dimension and Battle Simulation, also give about 25 mil. So that's a reasonably good reward. Okay. I don't think I got any money from doing that earlier, but do you have to win? You have to win to get the money. Okay. You know, I am just going to sell these amnesia greens. Yes, 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 yes. Come here, chip lady. Sell them. Get my durability now. And put that in the bank. Because I need I need uniques, man. I am having a rough one. And second thing. Second question. How do you get to be so strong? And selling everything will get you a lot of gold. That is literally my plan, so I guess I'm on the right track. Okay. I'm a kid, so I'm not strong. Okay, okay. Well, I've got not a whole lot of money right now. Definitely want to build that power. Hopefully 50 additional levels and also doing objectives can boost your stats. All right, then. All right, let's get to it. Nothing to do it, just gotta do it. Oh, my freaking face. All right. Broke as a joke. It's not even a joke. I'll take those. I need ginseng. All right, at least we got a little bit more of those. What could I sell? These eggs? Let's see. At minimum, even if I sell these, that's 6. Do you think I could get 20 million each? Let's try that real quick. I'll do looking for trade, right? That's the looking to trade. I need money. I have 6. I think I can get one more. No one may bite on that. So let's see. We've got 5 minutes on the hour-long Zeph buff. Maybe it doesn't seem that there's anybody here who can do that. Who is actually here? Guardian level 755 might be able to do it, but they also don't look like they're at their computer. So let's go check downtown. If nothing else, in the next 5 minutes, we'll have the Zeph buff. I probably should not have hit that quickie. I'm kind of an idiot. Let's go see if anybody can downtown buff. Maybe I'll get a hit on the egg. Hit that egg! Let's go! Any mail? No. Check the auction house. Look at that. Wow. Stage 4, level 79. That's a bit much. That is a bit much. He was saying that he needed tokens. Maybe those were his rings. 26,000 magic attack. Wow, that's a significant difference, huh? Damage percent, 32%. Yeah. What is this? Blizzard. Let me look through these filler gems. Psychic Discharge. Then we got Starlight. Pain Kill. Starlight. Uh-huh. There's that one. Let's see. Golden Eggs. That's pretty steep for these eggs. Do you think anyone will buy them? 80 sunstones for a necklace. Good thing we just got ours. Damn it, nobody's here. What a bummer. What a bummer. Just toss them back in. We'll wait. If nothing else, we'll post them up in the auction house for 20 million. They're good for about another week, and someone will want them. Since we're wait, those cost money to exchange. Never mind. We're freaking broke. No coffee, no nothing? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. This is a perfect opportunity since I am just standing here for another 2 minutes to get a little bit more water. Give me a second. Now, if you watch any of my previous episodes, you know I actually love this song right here. I think it's great. I think I might open this up a little bit more. I mean, we can all see what's going on the screen anyway. Hey, Oliver. Oliver, come here. He's like, what? What did I do? Nothing, man. You're good. I might be a little better. It might not be. If it's better, let me know. If it's worse, let me know. Alright. I don't know if we just have to be on the map. I think once before I was standing somewhere right around here and still got the buff. I don't know if she has like an incredibly wide radius, wider than normal, but I can sell these while I'm standing here. Let me get a half mil, brother. Yeah, now we're going. Exactly 5 minutes left on the quick. So let's see if we can't make use of it by not running and just teleport there. I want to land right at the airport, right at the spaceship. Get on. Get on. Now, theoretically, it should be easy to get a little bit of quick cash running around here for just another minute or two. You know, like an hour of just getting some cash so that we can get like one new sunset. I'm sure it will be worth it. Come on, golden eggs, let's go. Just punch it. What did I set that to? E? Nope, that's sleep. Costing me all my mana, bro. There she is running around getting money. Okay, so it's not an uncommon strategy. Okay, a couple more eggs. Caffeine pills, yes! I mean, if I kill this many enemies every time I use this, like how slow could it be, right? It can't be that slow. If I'm nuking hundreds of enemies. It's nice to not worry about dying every single second. I'm sure there are some dudes who will come along and kind of beat me up a little bit, but I'm not super worried about it. That's nice. Oh yeah, I have a heal spell. If I get more caffeines than ginsengs, I can just use that. Okay. So we started with, I think, half a mil, which was a good little start. All the ginseng, I think it's 200 ginseng is 1 million. So we only need to get 2,000. Is that right? Maybe I should get those unique rings out so I can carry more. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to kill them in one hit regardless of which rings I have on. But those do give me more carry weight, which right now is more relevant. I wonder if I could still one-shot them if I were wearing rings of strength. Because those are still a thing, right? Like, I should theoretically be able to find those old school rings of strength somewhere and just be able to carry a ton by having, I don't know, 10,000 strength or something, right? Oh. Okay, there's a little bit more and some more. There aren't exactly strength rings, but there are the eternity rings, which I think give you a little bit more. Holiday. Gotta remove that one from the list. I don't particularly like that holiday music. Alright, I've got 100. Is it wise to sell 100? No, it's not wise, but I'm going to. Okay. Okay. I can get one more. I'm going to get one more. That way we've got two. I like that a little bit better. Come on, just the one. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta kill 1,000 of those guys. Yep. Yep, definitely ban. I'm so glad it catches those before they hit the chat. Must be some new kind of funky bot that they have. Eternity Ring. Let's see. I crushed them all. Every single one. Okay. Okay. What are some other ways I can get my carry weight up? Surprisingly, I've got almost 5,000 strength, but I can only hold 600 pounds. And really, that's more like... I guess I could do a quick check. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to get as much as I can. Kill as many of these guys as I can. And speed this up a little bit with a quickie. Come on. Run right past these guys. Maybe kill the champs. What about those little piles? Don't those add up? Yeah. But not really. Okay, this is much more dense. Density. See, look at that XP bar. Flying up. Boom. Whoops. That's what I wanted. $903. When did that happen? Oh yeah, I was there. I remember. I should probably... it won't matter. I don't think it will. I'm just going to sell everything that I can and get more sunsets. I think that's what might be holding me back. The more of them that I can get, then the more of them I can break apart. And I'll probably end up breaking a bunch because my luck is so-so. I guess statistically, some of them have to make it through, right? Just right, like those rings I was just looking at. Like somebody's got to make it to that level. Statistically, you get enough. Maybe some sunsets are rarer than others. There we go. Get it. What is this at? 12? Could that be it? Is it a skill points thing? And, you know, maybe it's a total everything, right? The reason I keep dying is because I haven't put the skill points into that. I think at this point, my other character had a little bit above 10,000 skill points. I'm at 6,200, so... You know, I was using those eggs to buy skill books because it's pretty helpful. But at a certain point, you get to this higher level and you're like, well, I need sunsets more than I need those books. It's like, well, which one's going to increase your defense more? I'm pretty sure the sunsets will be nice. Even with the full set bonus, because these gloves, boots, and shield give me the set bonus, I think the individual the actual pieces have damage reduction on them. That's so nice. I needed another quickie. But the damage reduction adds up more. I think I should have maybe gotten the shield. We'll also find more of these trees here. Back in the desert, looking for coins. Just trying to make the most of it, right? Enjoy it. 2 steps back to make 1 step forward. I kind of want to check something on the website and see what gems there are for Wraith. Is it an in-game skill? No, it's not. It's like a mid to late game skill. I think it gets completely replaced by Blood Sun. The only problem is Blood Sun doesn't get really good until you have thousands and thousands of points to put into it. I'm just gonna eat this so it doesn't weigh me down. I don't need any of those. I need that and that. Money all over. Got a fundraise. 60 million. Easily done. maybe that's the difference. Is Blood Sun hits, you know, when you activate it, it starts going with this much spirit. Should last a little bit longer than it takes to like recast it. Getting those additional sunsets and upgrading those is going to be helpful. I think it all adds up together. Those in-game strategies and skills. Come on, blast them. That's what I'm talking about. It is a bit more powerful. It's maybe 30, 35% more powerful than the area of effect, but they work well together. It's all part of it. Yeah. It's hard not to compare yourself against anybody else. Isn't that human nature? It's the source of all of our progress we've ever made is, you know, rivalry and competition. Maybe that's why young people, not just young people, but maybe it's just some people, are really competitive. I am, which is probably why even in a game where we're not competing against each other, it just sucks to die all the time because you're so much weaker than everyone else in the room. It is kind of unfortunate that this is one of those games that kind of does get better the further into it you go. Sucks that the higher level skills are behind such great big walls. Really difficult walls to get over. At the CX base, like I said earlier, was very difficult. You know, they say you can get the skill, what is it, 750? No. Not if you're not being carried through it, and if it's your first time going through it, you expect to get that skill at about 850. It also kind of sucks that those skills aren't all great, like right out of the box. Nice. That's as much as I can carry. Let's pop back down here. Only got to do that 19 more times. Let's go! Oh, that sure did just wear off. Okay, I've got 2 more. Let me get this. Come on, let me get it. That's pretty good. Oh, that is a lag spike. That's what that is. What we got up here? Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'm not the very best at this, but maybe if I keep at it, I will be one day. There we go. Wow. See? Way stronger than I used to be. The only problem is I'm still weak as hell. Ah, these online communities. You know how they can be sometimes. Uninviting. Cloistered. You know, maybe I should get my new skill and then do this? Will it be better? I mean, will it just melt these guys? And I'm doing this the wrong way, like an idiot? Give me that plant. It's interesting, on my Asler, we ended up staying in this area for so long that it was easy to get all my ultimate points. It was easy peasy. 250, psh, I'm pulling up plants every 10 minutes. Every 2 minutes, it felt like. Just let it fire one additional wave, please. Wouldn't that be the best? Alright, because... no. I'll wait until this quick is out, because I'm very broke, and I need to make these quicks count. So, I do want to look up all of the skill gems for Wraith. Timing is important. Come on. That's nice. Maybe I could try the CX base? I don't know. It can be tough too. I know I need more money. Maybe some more water. Maybe it's a wiser decision to not sell my eggs. People, you know, that's how you get more powerful. You save up the eggs. Maybe my problem is that I can't stand walking so slowly after using Quickies basically continuously. I'm like, oh, what is this movement speed debuff? Nope. Oh, that's a spider. That's a big old spider with poison goo. Yikes! I have a spell for that, don't I? I do! Get out of here! Are you serious? Are you serious, you little spider? Really? I just spent 80 rocks on this necklace, and then you give me another one? It's fine. I'm grateful. Is that debuff remover ready yet? 4 seconds. Sunstone and a paper. Sweet! A freaking clear, majestic necklace from a big-ass spider. I told you guys I was going to have a lucky break here. Clearly, I should have bought the ring instead of the necklace, but It's fine. We got 3 million gold. We're working our way up to the 20. We just got to keep at it, right? That spider was like, nope, you're doing the right thing. Stay here. It'll be worth it. As he was putting poison on me, he's like, no, just stay here. It'll be worth it. Like, what? Stop fucking poisoning me. And he's like, no, have this necklace. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I will stay here. Until he comes back around. That spider's my #1 target now. That's awesome. Yeah. About to level up again. About to get some more money. Now I have 2 necklaces, so I can break one. Should I use this XP to upgrade my necklace? Just break it right away. Let's go. I think I'll do that. In another 2 minutes when this wears off. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm out here for. More money. Okay. That was a nice little combo. Two minutes. Give me money. Give me that sweet cash. There it is. There's the money. Don't forget, guys, we're going to submit those tickets today. I'm sure if enough of us get on to them about it, they'll change it so fast. Thumb buttons. Let's go over here. Mess with these guys. Oh, he's already dead. I wonder if it's 900 to 950 or if it is like your... So in my case, I could group with anybody who's 803 to 950. Oh, almost missed these guys. Just before this boosty runs out, let's take them out. And then we're going to go try breaking our necklace. Yeah! Let's just go to Earth. I can teleport, so it's not even a big deal. It's a handy little upgrade. Oh. Ah. All right, necklace. It's only 10% chance to break. Only 10%. I'm sure level 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 25. More strength, a little bit of dex, a little bit of power, almost no spirit. I guess. And then we still have this one, which is clear, which I don't think we're going to slap on unless this current one breaks. We're at 3.8 mil, actually 4 mil. And, man, what a rough day. Could be cool if I get that Starlight buff. Alright, I'll get 2 of these, 1 of these. Then I'll sell 140 of these. And 120. Yeah, 4 million. All we need is 20 each item, so we're looking at a total of 60 mil. It's going to be great. We've got the eggs. That is looking like 16 if I convert these over. 16 eggs. I want to check real quick. Yes, make a quick deposit. Aha. There's also a quickie in my bank. It sure has rotated all the way back around. We're going to go to page 2. Let's hit this. How is this sounding? It's not bad. It's not bad. How much for that ring? 20 eggs. 20 eggs. Almost there. Hey, parse. Is Fire Shield any good? No. Maybe. Yes, it worked a bit. Auto, it's like an automatic kill button, right? Tell me, Mr. Man, how good is the shield before I work my ass off to get it and I'm disappointed? Just disappoint me right now. Not like Aslar. Very weaker. That's not what I'm... But is it any good? Is it... It's half as good? Or like 1/10? In high level, it helped. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, it was a little vague, but I think he said not sure. Okay. He's got 6.3 million health. So, ask pro player. Okay. Oh yeah, why am I running like an idiot? Let's just teleport. It's like ask a pro, I don't know. Let me on the ship. Let me. Why does it always do that? It's like, no, you're not allowed on. I'm sneaking on that ship. Alright. Fundraising, let's go. We got 2 necklaces. How much does this necklace weigh? Just a pound, like most normal necklaces. It looks like it's heavier though. It should weigh like 5 pounds. Loki, come here. Come here, man. Come on. What are you doing? All right, we got 1. Come here. There you go, guys. You're fine. All right, we got to move. Oh, there's a champ. Come on, give me a huge stack of ginseng, like 200 of them. I need a little boost. And I'll take a tree. Guess you got to kill him to get the loot, right? So, golden eggs. There we go. There's a giant stack of caffeine pills. I'm going to keep going, but that is a big boost. Just keep doing the upgrades. I mean, it went past the first one. We'll just keep at it until they stage up. Another big stack. I think, yep, that's my capacity. Thank you. How many points is that? 9. All right. Immediately heading back. I'm going to put these boosters, except for the quickie in my bank. Put these eggs in there. I haven't seen a lot of those frog creatures today. Not a whole lot. I mean, there's a few, but, right, three eggs is what I got. Let's head in here and just sell this real quick. I think this is maybe the 3rd time today I've heard that song. We're just going to continue on to beach life. Sounds kind of like a beach. Come on. Sell those chips. 350. And 50. That's plenty. Let's find the big clusters of them. I'm trying to get a bunch of loot real quick. Take that. Kill this champ. Oh, I'm out of mana. More. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd get a few more. I got an individuality necklace, which is a little bit lower than what I need, but it is a sunstone. It breaks down. It all breaks down. Yeah, being new in this game is a little rough. I've learned mostly today. I thought I was doing great, but we're just not sure at this point. I know that eventually one of these items has to get upgraded. Like, it has to stage up. It's statistically, right? If you roll on it, what, 40, 50 times, and it has a 1% chance, or actually it's like a 2% chance, like, it should theoretically happen. Maybe some people just have that luck. I don't think I found a staging token out in the wild ever. The only ones I've ever gotten have been from the the giant frog monster, and that's tied to this event. So once this event is over, I'm just probably not going to see them for a long time. I do think it's a little silly to sell your eggs for those staging tokens, considering you need 20, so that's going to be something like 200 eggs. So about the cost of my unique ring, right, is the cost of staging up an item once. Gives it bait. Hello, Crone. Welcome back. We got a soul gem here, but yes, the when you stage up an item, it's going to give it pretty significant stat bonuses. If I could get a ring, and somehow I got 20 of them tokens, I would totally take them and get it upgraded, because that magic attack and the damage difference, the thing is, it's a slow process, and you have to do that with each item. At least it didn't break right on a 10% chance. We'll see what happens if the statistics work against me. I mean, if a doctor told you this surgery has a 10% chance of failure, would you still go through with it? Like, hey, there's a 10% chance you're gonna die during surgery. Well, it's 10%, and they'll be like, yeah, because of this and that, and you got your reasons, but to boil it all down, it's like anywhere between like a 10-12% chance that you're gonna die. You'd be like, But I suppose, in the doctor scenario, if you're like, well, if I don't get it, there's like 100% chance I'll die. You get it, right? You're like, well, the problem I'm having, I think, is because I'm so reluctant to break any of my pieces of gear, they don't get upgraded, and I'm stuck. You're adorable. Well, I appreciate the support, guys. It's great to see you in the chat. You got your audio working. I see. Okay. That can happen from time to time. You ready to get to it?
I guess.
You guess? Come on. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I see you were running around.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy to 950. He's 903 right now. But right now, I'm just trying to get some money together because I'm broke.
I know that story very well.
Yes. Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Selling food seems to be a reliable. It's not exactly fast, but it's consistent. And so you can consistently, like, oh, I need to fundraise 60 million gold. How am I going to do that? Well, I tried selling my golden eggs. Nobody wants to buy them, which I find strange. But there's a little bit of an audio feedback coming out of your headset.
Might be turned up. Hold on. How about now?
Let me see. Nope. Can't hear anything. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, it was turned up a little bit. My headset has this thing that you kind of strap on you, and the knobs are like, you just swipe them and they go up and down. So it's not like a button press.
You accidentally rolled your hand over it or something and it turned it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Ow! Ow! Enough of these guys start shooting you, it starts hurting.
Smash them.
Yeah. You ready to get to level 1000?
No.
No?
No, I need more money.
Well, that's the thing. Theoretically, the higher up you go, the better it gets.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I did find some interesting information about Lunarena.
Okay.
You know that blue spirit skill?
Yeah.
That's the skill. Right.
Okay.
The like when you start to get very, very high level, and you're like, why does it seem like I'm not dealing enough damage? Well, it's because you're not using your most powerful skill, which is Blue Spirit is your most powerful skill. You start the game with one of the best skills in the entire game, yes. And you haven't been using it. There are some upgrades for it.
Increase the range. Yeah.
There are some upgrades for it. Now, none of the upgrades increase the range. What they do is they increase the number of times that it hits. They also reduce the cooldown on it.
Okay. Well, we can work on that when I get in there.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just watching you run around.
I see. Well, that's fine. I mean, all my characters need money desperately.
I know.
So, I mean, this is going fairly well. Looks like I can. I mean, if I just keep at it, I'll be able to fundraise the money for the sunsets that I need for this character. And I guess you missed it just a little bit earlier. I had a freaking sunset necklace drop to the ground. You know that spot? Yeah, you know the spider in what is it? Freedom Village, the one that when he dies, a bunch of little babies pop off of him.
Yeah, the creepy guy.
That guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna close the video down so I can jump in the game and not watch myself run around.
Okay.
Hey, check that out. But yeah, I'll be in a split second or three.
Okay.
Help you out with some of this.
Okay. Not a problem.
All right.
I want to definitely play my Asler. His ability is cool as hell. He turns out to be really cool. I think he's cooler than Philar.
What level is he?
987.
Okay. So we can group up.
Yes. Well, you can group with anyone above 950 now because you're 952. So you can group with level 1000s, 997. I don't know how it works backwards. Like, because you're 952, like, I know that you could group up with this character and we could, like, run around Cygnus. That's the thing, is once you're above 950, you can still group with people under 950. It's just not above 950.
Yeah. Okay. I will be in a split second.
Okay.
And then we can do the whole thing. I guess I can leave the Twitch running in the background. It shouldn't affect anything.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, here we go.
Oh! I got mail from the skirmish leader. I wonder what the hell it could be. It is getting later on in the day. Uni raid. It says, hey, use this to enter the uni raid. Please note, you can only enter the raid once per key. So if you're in it, don't die.
Oh, that sounds like not fun. Okay.
Oh my! This is a powerful Sadat gem. It increases the range of all his skills by 1. Yeah. Tier 5. That's just about all I find is tier 5 items. Of course. Just in the bank real quick.
Okay, I'm outside. Did I get a letter? Oh no, I got the worst one. I got the key to the throne room.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm not going. It's too scary.
Yeah, it'll be pretty challenging.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that in the bank.
Put this money in here.
Just for safety keeping again.
And then I'm going to take this out. And I think that's pretty much everything.
What seed do you use?
Darkness.
I only have mana and light.
Okay.
I'd give them to you if you need them. I mean, if you use them. I can't.
No, it's fine. Oh, I need to put this in here. I forgot. Haha. Yeah. Let me see. Red Halo dodge. Nah. Nah.
Open trade.
You just click me and then hit Alt
There's another
G.
in front of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just click me.
Yeah. There we go. Oh,
Or it's Alt T. I'm sorry. It's T for trade.
There it is. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. I'm learning how to do it. Yay. I got something for you.
Coffee. Thank you. That's
Yay.
helpful.
It's money.
That's right. Oh, let me throw that in there and throw these in there. I think that's everything. Pretty sure that's everything. A uni pass. Throw it in with all the other passes. Okay, these are taking up 3 slots in this guy's inventory. Goodness. Let me see. I think everything, all of my skills are going to cost 500 skill points. So I don't think there's any...
What do you have? What do you need? What do you got?
Yeah, this guy's just hanging out. No, he's wearing Cygnus armor. He's wearing sunsets. That's what I'm fundraising for. More sunsets. Which is actually probably easier to do on this guy.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go share screen so you can kind of review what I got here. Make sure I click the bottom of the thing because I always click the top and it doesn't work.
No problem.
Okay, now let me get back to the game.
Okay.
Yay! Oh, not yet, not yet. I'm in bank. That's why. Okay, now let's do the. There we go. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna let you look through here, see what you might need, because I haven't worked on my other characters, so I'm just saving up stuff that I won't be using for a while.
I see, I see.
Take a good look. Tell me what you...
I don't think any of those are going to be upgrades. You've got that chest plate, but he already has one.
Okay. I don't know about this.
No.
Okay.
I'm good. Come on, let's roll.
Well, what about in here? I got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there are a lot of items. The problem is upgrades. Right, we're at the point where sunsets and uniques are the only thing that are gonna cut it. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go get it. Let's go get some more money. Let's get some more money. Look at them just fall right over, these idiots. Goodness, it's so strong. It's so ridiculously good.
I thought you were going to stay on your other character.
No. It's probably easier to fundraise the money on this guy.
Okay, well, let's see what we can come up with.
This is way too disco-y for me. That's better. Hey! The login screen is the only one that looks windowed on stream. Interesting. Or just certain maps windowed. When you say windowed, did you check in your options here under graphics and check the resolution and your full screen settings? Because I think I'm talking to someone on stream.
Oh.
Yes. It's fine. Because I think that could be your issue, is that your your Windows resolution might not be set to the same resolution as your screen. But maybe you could give me like a more detailed description of what you mean by the login screen looks windowed and certain maps look windowed. Because, yeah, it can totally, yeah, there we go. Windows border, things like that. Check the options. It's F11. And check all of that out, and you got it. You'll figure it out. Let me know. Ah, why did that go backwards? Excuse me, guys. I need you to fall over and give me all of your stuff.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea.
Okay.
Why don't we go in that other cave?
The spider cave? Okay. Sure, let's go.
See what might be there.
Sure. There might be another one of those guys.
Pretty sure there will be.
Let's give the lightning up to a maximum. It's down here.
I know.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you.
No need to wait on me.
Bubble.
I don't know that they drop more items there.
It's worth a shot.
There we go. It took a second.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Ooh, nice. There you go. There's some gold.
yeah, a little bit. Let's head up this way. It should be pretty smooth, actually. Yeah, this should go well.
Really?
I guess we'll try the dungeon, the valley dungeon, in a minute.
Oh, I gotta practice using this, and I kind of double up on my bubble for some reason.
Well, one of them only lasts for like 20 seconds or something.
I know.
They just fall right over. I love it. There's not really a whole lot of enemies in here, though.
Yeah, probably somebody came through already.
We'll try the center area.
Like spiders.
It looks mostly empty. Let's double up that lightning action. Excuse me, guys.
I got a few over here.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's only a few, though. There's not like wall-to-wall enemies or nothing. It's actually not very good.
No, but I got a couple of champions here.
Okay. Let me see where you're at. Okay.
Close to the entryway.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, here they are. I found them. They were hiding. That guy's being a pain.
Oh, this guy? Watch him fall over.
Yeah.
No problem. Watch all these idiots just fall right over.
There's a tree over
Yeah, I guess you gotta get 50 trees.
there. Oh no, it's that guy. It's that guy.
Oh, nice. I wanted to try this against
I was
him.
fighting him.
Nice. A belt. And rocks.
You get stuff.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, yeah, you might want to heal.
That's interesting. The lightning does not strike them if it's poison damage.
Got a champion here.
Oh, okay. Take these guys out real quick.
Yeah, he's gonna die, so.
Okay.
Look at all that loveliness.
Sure.
Stuff for you.
Let's get it. More money. More problems. Woo!
They're coming back slowly. It's like if nobody's in here, there's very few, but then.
I think a Anatu might work better for just running around. Oh.
Oh.
I did get it, yeah.
Anyway, I
You
know.
can grab that money.
You need it more. Trying to help you out for right now. Then I'll be greedy.
Okay. Let me hit this again.
Get some ginseng on the ground.
Right, right. Damn, these guys are all too spread apart.
I know. You know what I do. Stand in the middle and wait for them.
No, we need to go up to space. Let's go.
That's a ginseng.
This isn't working.
Yeah, but if you're trying to find that guy with the good stuff, I mean, this is the only place you're gonna find it. So you did get a belt, right?
A necklace, but
Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's more than one. There has to be. Oh yeah, my buffers are wearing off. Yay. Ginseng.
okay, okay.
More ginseng. Oh, look at that. There's some more over here.
Cool. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't hear if you answered the questions. Okay, let me do a quick audio check and make sure that my mic is working. I can turn it up just another hair. I try not to have it like spike up or anything. Yeah, I was saying that the issue could be your in-game resolution settings. So in the options menu, which is F11, it's also in the bottom right corner. Let me move this out of the way. Actually, I will just turn this off. So in the bottom right corner of your screen is the setup button, which is down here, which is going to open this window. In here, you can flip through the different options, and what you want to look for is graphics here. And then what you want to check is these settings. So the Windows border being off and the resolution being set to your monitor's resolution. Yes. Let's get out of here. Let's go up to the sky. This isn't working.
You want to fight these guys?
Nah, this isn't working. There's just not enough of them.
Well, we haven't gotten to that main room yet. Remember we got that room with the other guys?
That's going to be down here, which is fine. We can go down here and go beat them up for a second. But I just think that it's not... Okay, here's what we'll do. We can try the... Do you have your key to get in here? The dungeon version? Because we could try that.
No, I put it in the main bank.
You can access... Okay, it's in your main bank, which is fine. Yeah, it's going to be... Okay.
Froggy buff.
Maybe it'll be particularly good. What is it? I think it's in. It's in. Beat him up. Punch him down.
They got the froggy though.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, they howl about, oh, they're rabbits. No, they're not rabbits. They're ugly froggies.
They're definitely not rabbits.
That's a good thing. There's a tree.
Seed of lightning. Nice.
Hey, that's what you needed, right?
In a way, yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, a little bit of boost kind of helps, I guess.
I mean, Philar does have teleport, which comes in handy in dumb situations like this. Although I don't know if you can teleport in here. Just pick it up.
Okay. I am not sure. Oh no, they're running out. They're running out. Alright.
Let me out. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go down to the ship that's down here. In Bow. Ah, yes. Only certain maps. There is the original Red Moon on most of the maps. There are, I think, maybe 4 or 5 custom tracks, but
Hey, we got a hero.
okay. Let me come take a look.
Got a hero.
No problem.
A hero of nothing. People probably wonder what that means. They
Here.
don't drop anything.
Just kill them with ice rain. Yeah, I still have another couple seconds on that till it comes back up. Just let this guy shock himself. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I am inside the thing.
All right. Let's take the thing back up. Take our elevator. Hey, we can kill 500 enemies and get credit. I'm gonna
Try
put
to bow.
yes. I'm gonna put this in here.
There
Hmm. Put maybe half of these in here.
you are. My last quickie.
Yep. Let's see if we can't get any more of them to drop. Let's find a nice populated zone. So I believe you did take the ultimate point in your blue spirit, right? You put the points into it to reduce the cooldown every time you hit an enemy with it.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so that is really, really important. And I believe there are 4 skill gems that support it. Similarly to the one that I was trying to find yesterday. One of them reduces the cooldown by like 30 seconds. And then there's another one that adds 10 waves to where it's basically going all the time. Right, the same way that I have the shield that I of course I have to repeatedly cast it to make sure that it's up, but it's whenever they hit me, they get shocked, fall over and die. It's similar to that, except when you use it, right, like I said, the problem is you don't use it. Let me go to page 3. Yeah. So when you use it now, normally without any of those things, how long is the cooldown on it? So what you want to do is you want to activate it and then start running. You want to start running through the enemies so it hits as many as it can. So you want to use it when there's a large crowd of enemies. Come down here. Come over here. There's a bunch here.
Hang on. Let me.
You're supposed to activate that while you're standing near the enemies, and then you run a little bit forward and.
It's kind of hard to do all this when I'm trying to do 1,000 things at once. Anyway.
It's fine.
See what I broke. Nothing.
Excellent. Let's see where the hospital is. Top right. I got it. Ow. These guys are hitting me. Shock 'em now. I am hunting both uniques and sunsets. Basically, these characters that I have are doing fairly well, but without upgraded. Like this guy. Oh, uh-oh. Unfreeze me, please. So this guy has got almost all sunsets and uniques. The problem is they're not stage 3 or 4 yet. They're just 0 and 1. And so they aren't quite good enough to keep up. Unfreeze me now. I'm still trying to make my way up to you. Did I pass you?
And there you are.
Yes.
Yeah, I need quick now.
I see. All right. What's wrong with your carry weight?
Get rid of that guy.
I also can't move. You just have to click OK.
I'm trying. It won't go fast enough. And we have a froggy. Yay.
Nice little buff. Let me get that. Oh, I tried not to run into the hospital, but
I'm waiting. Following
well, so here's the cool thing about like starting a new character. No, about starting a new character is you can actually get access to uniques pretty early, but they're about half as powerful as the real versions. Yeah. There we go.
Oh boy.
Skirmish failed. We did not kill enough of them.
I didn't know we were doing one.
It's okay. Oh, let me activate more lightning strikes. There we go. That's nice. Oh, watch that health bar. Oh, okay. Come up here. Oh, there's also a bunch down here. I'll just do this. Yeah.
Aha. Bastard. Go your stuff.
There we go.
There's money over here.
Hit him with the claw. Just grab it.
Okay. Grabbing.
Just clear them out. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long at all. At all.
Well,
Get one little blast out of it and that's it.
Well, let's take a look at a couple things. They do run out after a certain amount of time. The uniques that you have access to early on will last for 3 days, and you can buy 3 of them per week. From there's a couple of different shops you can get them from, but the most common, earliest one to access is going to be in Downtown 1. The one that is in Downtown 1 is going to be Sister Jane, and she has the participation shop. In the participation shop is unique. They don't have all of them, but they have many unique items, including lesser rings. You've got the lesser spear of Ares, lesser bow. Let me hit this. Get them off you real quick. Are you frozen?
Yeah, I need to move the photo. It's too far.
Okay. Yeah, having it easy to access when you need to unfreeze yourself. It's
Yeah.
a little important.
I had all my boosters up there, and now there's no boosters, so you know,
But
a little bit of
because,
a reach for my fingers.
yeah, not a problem. Because they last for 3 days each. Right,
Yeah.
like a spear, for example. You get the spear, and then you use it for 3 days. Of course, you don't like play much over the course of them 3 days. Usually, if you're on the grind and you're on it, like fresh coming back, you'll probably use that spear for a long time. Maybe until you make it into the Himalayas, at which point the gear you start to get after that is going to be slightly better, because the unique gear scales off of your level, and the lesser uniques, yep, you get 3 ticks with it. So we need to see if we can't get you that skill gem that adds another 10 waves to that to make it actually useful. Nice. Shock 'em. More electricity. More. Ngahaha. Ngahaha. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! I'm so glad I caught that on... Yeah, I'm so glad I caught that on stream, because that was like one of the best chain lightnings. Okay.
Over here too.
Got him. That was a good one. They don't always get that good, but sometimes they all line up. It sounds kind of futuristic. Totally. If you want to, I've been wanting to start a new character, although I still haven't decided what character I'll make. I definitely have planned to do some new character content, so people get a feel for what it's like. I'm gonna walk you through, the whole process of how you get set up and how you make your way through the game until you basically get to this point here where there's not much I can tell you anymore, because it's you gotta
Money over here.
just you can go ahead and pick the money up.
Well, I know you need it.
But did you know that it splits it evenly between us?
What, the money?
Yes, the money. It splits it evenly amongst however many people are in your party.
Ah. No.
Yes, it's pretty handy.
Well, now I know that.
Yes. So just go ahead and pick it up.
Individual.
No, items are because how are you going to split up items amongst everybody? Like, oh, you picked up caffeine, so I got extra caffeine pills in my inventory. But the money is split, yes. And what I can do is when we find another gold pile, spring! I don't want no spring seed. But I'll just have you like open your inventory and you'll see the number go up when I pick up the gold. That's how I noticed it the first time, is I had my inventory open and was like, wait a minute, did I just gain money for standing here? Oh, somebody else in my party picked it up and I gained half of what it was.
A froggy. You gained a froggy.
That's right.
Yeah, that gold right there. Oh boy. This froggy's mad.
I'll just punch him.
But that's a good thing. No, don't leave him. Oh.
I mean, we can't carry him around with us. If we could, people would have frogs in their pockets.
That would be wonderful.
Nah. All right. Ah, they were not close enough, just by a little bit. I'm going to throw up a little bit more lightning, and then
Yeah, maybe this will help.
there we go. Yeah, that does help.
Die slightly faster.
Okay. 5 seconds left on that. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Give me back my ginseng.
That was my ginseng.
Well, at least you
They
got
just
that.
fall over. Yeah.
I think up at the top we're gonna get more clusters.
Yeah, let's go.
Where's the way? Yeah.
Yeah. Call lightning. Yeah. Sentry, you'll say? Yeah.
That was nice.
That's why I like these maps. Is my chain lightning works better. There's lots of enemies. We're gonna get more XP and more loot.
Ow.
Problem is, it's a little tough. Oh, still on cooldown. There we go. Maybe here?
Oh boy.
Oh, my mana. That's why I didn't fire it. Much better. Okay. Come on, guys. Line it up. Yeah!
You got a sunset. I do.
Cool.
Ow. You're so mean.
Yeah, it's mean. Wow. Fucking mean. Woo!
You know what? I'm angry. Die.
Ah,
Oh,
10 seconds. Ah.
hey, look at all this caffeine, money, all this stuff.
You're right.
There's
You're
a
right.
bunch.
I gotta get the bunch from over here. Oh, 1 sec. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Cool. Let me get that. Yeah, and then you said there was more.
Right here. Look.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, like that.
Nice.
Ginseng on this side.
Ah, I got it.
All these lovelies over here, waiting on you. Ow. Don't hit me.
Uh-oh. I'm frozen.
Told you not to hit
Oh, really?
They're picking on me.
Yeah, targeted the wrong guy and wasted the cooldown.
Away.
That's better.
Ginseng.
I see it. I see it. Blast him! Ah, it was alright.
There you go.
This
There
is
you go.
this is nice. If I wasn't frozen,
Back my stuff.
I missed. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be a good one. Go all the way around the building. I'm sure I'll get accustomed to that being so good eventually. But I'm just like, yeah, that's how lightning fly works. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. But for now, I'm just loving it. Go ahead.
Speed of light. Nothing for me.
Oh, that hurt. Let me throw this shield up. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You wanted a crowd. Here we go.
It's not big enough. We need more.
Ah. I'm already running health risk as it is.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hello.
Come on, headphones. There we go. Okay. I think my headphones are working better. Yeah, we need that one that adds waves.
Float with me.
It does. You just need the gym for it to make it really float with you.
Yeah.
It does move with you. It's waves around you. Just like your heal spell. It does multiple waves in an area around you.
Reminds me, it's time for that. We get a lot done with just going right now.
That's for sure. Shock yourself, idiot.
I don't like
Maybe the seed is worth eating. Let's eat it.
Where'd you run?
I was going to the right, but it looks like you're going to the left.
Yeah, there's some over here. Can't paint to my side right now.
Okay, I'm on the way. Give me another second. Oh.
See what I meant about the side paint?
Yeah. More lightning. All right, let's go to the bottom. Check it out again.
Get my wing. Helps me up. Get around the room a little bit better.
Oh. There's not very many. What's up with that? Maybe we should go to Siren. Maybe we've cleared all these guys out. There you go, level up. 953. What are we up to? Amazing day. Okay, it's going. 5 seconds. That was better than I was expecting. Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
Kill everything.
That's right.
They must die.
Ah, that guy's moped was just ever so slightly out of the range. That should work well, though.
Wow, that was
Look at this next one.
fireworks all over the place.
Yeah,
Doing that.
yeah. Look at it wrap all the way around the building. Try not to get got. You,
Yeah.
you can just hang back and just give me 5 more seconds to let it cool down because it has a 5-second cooldown.
Yeah. I gotta stay close though, cause
Yes, but not ahead of me. Try not to get ahead of me. Just stay close.
well, if you know who shows up, I don't want to use the buff
Until you're ready to, until you need it.
Mhm.
Which is fine. I understand.
I mean, we've been in situations where it's like, oh, it's on cooldown. I can't do anything with it, you know.
Oh, that's a slowness debuff. I thought my quick ran out. I was like, what? That was fast? No, you got slowed. I feel like I'm missing a buff.
I know I'm missing buff. My head's empty.
I'll throw this one on. A chip.
No, your job is to take them on, head on, and my job is to clean up the garbage that's left. Oh, that's full. No. Put caffeine over here.
Thank you.
Right there.
Yeah, maybe we can get a buff from a Katara or something, but
Yeah, that's what we definitely need. Well,
just wait for a second.
I'm waiting on my stuff to come back.
Okay.
Bit.
Couple of these. Throw this up. Throw this up.
Ah, stop hitting me. So rude. Hey, there you go.
Cool.
Quickie.
Thank you.
Okay, mine's,
Did I miss him? Oh, please let me go.
Die.
Mm.
Garbage. All of you are garbage. You must die.
They're pretty strong. They hit pretty hard. That's funny. Since that attack doesn't deal any damage when they steal stuff from me, it doesn't shock them. Since they're not hurting me.
No, they're just stealing from you.
Right. How about that? That was alright.
They are busy stealing from you too.
Yeah. Because I mean, they can only melee me, and since my primary attack basically, they have to hit me in order for it to go off, they just steal from me. There we go. 985!
Froggy.
That's right. Beat him up. Kick his
Everybody
ass.
watches this. Hey.
1 golden egg. I only need like 3 more and I can get a ring. Remember, I let you save up all those eggs for that bow.
Ring. Fine.
So many rings.
I know you've been trying to get rings for over a week.
Well, the bow is 35 and the rings are 20, and I have to get 3 rings. So 60.
Owie!
Oh, that was pretty good.
Will not hit me. Nobody hits me. I am the Lunarena. Armpits of death. Stop there. And a froggy. Froggy! Uh-oh.
Punch it. Kick him. Yeah.
So you can get those rings. Alright, right here we got it, Bruce. That hurt. Get some more money. Howie, who hit me? You. Go away. Go. It's like they just aim for me. Like, two at once, two at once, two at once. Like, go away. I'm trying to survive here.
All right. Let's go.
Sure. You ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully we don't run across you know who.
We probably won't.
Man.
It'll be a different scary man.
Hey, they just stole your stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Let's get him.
Accurate. So, a lot of mine are bouncing off of them.
Which is another funny thing. This skill never misses.
Hey. Hey. You got stuff stolen.
I see. Couple of things. We're still at the bottom. Let's head back up, maybe?
I just looked and saw how many drinks they have there.
Haha, hundreds and hundreds.
No, not me. I came in here with like,
Oh, my shield's off.
400. I've been using them a lot because they just hit pretty hard.
Right, right.
So now I'm down to like 101. Stop it. Damn it. This is why I cannot move this plate over.
That's funny.
What?
There's two different. So I usually use royalty-free music for the stream, and because I'm still looking through a catalog of all the different genres and stuff like that to be like, oh, I like that song or I don't like that song. There's a couple that I have heard a few times. If you watch the different episodes, the VODs that are on, you'll hear some of the same music over and over because it's royalty free, and the different catalogs aren't always the most diverse. But
Yeah.
I I've listened to this one particular song maybe 3, 4, 7 times or something. Gotta have the shield up. And 5. Wow, I got hit by 5 dudes at the same time. You just need ginseng, right? You don't need caffeines.
Yeah. Ginseng. I've got 330
Okay.
on the caffeine, but ginseng I got 84.
Okay. There you go. Now you got 104.
For some ginseng.
But
I got 100.
this one particular song just was that other song with different tones, and it like had the same rhythmic pattern, and I was like, wait a minute, this isn't that song, but it sounds so similar. Yeah, limited catalog. I'm sure artists are hard pressed to come up with new ideas. Here's the guy.
Uh-huh. There you go. That's all I can give you.
That helps. Can you stand a little
I
closer?
can't stay there.
He does not have an area of effect. It's a different guy.
Oh. Yeah, the other one just takes me down like nothing.
Yes, it's a different guy.
Yay.
Oh. Throw this up. I feel like something's missing. Oh, a buff. A speed buff. More lightning. More fire. Ah! More ginseng.
Stop getting me. Stop it. Hey, take those. I need them. 138 right now. Yes, $50. Alright.
These
Oh, your
dudes.
caffeine.
Got him. There's some ginseng.
Owie!
Yeah.
That was rude. I like where I went from 40. Hello.
Nice. I wasn't sure if it would do that.
What?
Chain.
Apparently so. Oh no. It's a spaceship ticket. Stop it.
Chain lightning.
Hey, you puppy.
It's so great. Sure.
There you go. Right about there.
Yeah. 5-second cooldown.
What? Damn it.
You're frozen.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with a different way of doing this because when I put my boosters on my hotbar, I have to move the pass way the hell over here. And it's like, oh shit.
Pass is
Yeah.
more important than those boosters.
Yeah. Like, gotta come up with a different way of doing it.
Yeah, we should probably find you that skill gem that makes your skill awesome.
Yeah.
So could you like, well, let me look it up so you can ask for the specific ones that you need.
Yeah, but right now I'm stuck in the house.
Okay.
But I've already gone all my stuff except for 3 earrings and a piece. Everything else is gone.
Did your equipment break?
No.
Good.
I've been lucky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that luck and try and hold on to it because you don't always get that.
I should be close to it. I passed it up.
I could've.
I'm outside. Give me a second. We'll look these things up. Okay.
What are we looking at?
First we're gonna pull up this here. I was looking at, okay, so the first one we're looking for, and the most important one, is going to be extend. The second, okay, so maybe. So there's 4 of them. One adds 10 additional waves, which is important. Another one adds 2 waves, and then the other 2 reduce the cooldown by 70 seconds. How long is the cooldown on that?
Um, 50 seconds.
Okay. Can you click on it? Yeah, you maxed it out and put the ultimate point in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you open your equipment? Yeah. That mouse over that one. And that is one of those four. This is waves -4, cooldown reduced by 40 seconds, and 20% skill damage. So that is why you are not having a great time with it right now. How many waves does it fire?
I'm only getting like
Mouse over the skill, it will tell you how many waves it fires.
2, 1 time.
2. Yes, it fires 2 waves. So we need to get it firing like 16 waves.
That would be nice.
It has a 50-second cooldown, which we could entirely remove with those particular gems. So let's see if we can't find those, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to maybe ask in the global chat if anyone has them for sale or trade? While you're in a safe area?
Yeah. Somewhat safe. I'll walk out the door and
No problem. Yeah. You would just hit enter and then click global.
Oh yeah. Well, I still gotta see what if anybody did anything, so.
Okay. That's pretty good.
I forgot it doesn't do the thing. Spirit upgrade, right?
It's extend. Oh, whoops. Much better. Extend, yes. Oh, I'm walking again. Ooh, that hit all of them. And they're all trying to hit me. Hit him a second time. What's up, man? Skirmish done. That was mostly easy. Yes. Is that mine, Ginseng? I don't know.
Not getting any diamond right now.
Oh, I was looking for one of those earlier. Give me that.
Okay, intensify is maxed out. Now I just gotta work on my mirror.
I mean, we're gonna be completely redoing your skills anyway.
I know. But for right now,
pretty good. It's chaining all the way around stuff.
I gotta go check one.
Okay. I'm still just trying to get more money. Yep. Let's check out some different music selection. Uh, Let's see what's in here. Maybe not. Sure. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just a little loud. That's probably all right. Yeah. All right, all right. You can post a message in the Discord. Whoa, backing it up. Oh, oh.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a package and I was like, oh,
Cool.
see what's going on. Yeah, somebody just said they didn't know because they're trying to get it for their lunatic.
Yeah. I don't think you have any Luna gems, do you?
Huh?
Do you have any gems in your gem bag? Green ones.
Yeah, I've got green one. Barrier, Windwalker, and this one's a good spirit. I got that one, but
What does it say it does?
cooldown 30 seconds. Mine is 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Okay, let's just go and equip that.
Getting there without dying. Go away. How did we go away? There you are.
Yes. We can just go in here.
Yeah, I'm going. I just didn't want to get, you know, my hand handed over to whomever.
This way.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of these out of there. I'll put these in. I sold them all. Yay. Alright. Let's go.
All
I
right.
don't have any more in my savings account. Pretty much empty.
Okay.
Going back to
Freedom Village, yeah. There's something I want to get from here.
Guardian and Variant.
Damn.
Wrong, got window.
3 gold. Nice. Sounds like funk. Alright, let me see. Damn, I'm still short. $4 million. Sweet. Now we just cannot die.
Yeah, well, we gotta go do that thing with Philip. Remember?
Well, we can do that in downtown. Cool. Whoops. All right, let's go. All right. All right.
Er, yay. What I have, I'm gonna have to get some more quick here. Right. Die.
Yeah, movement speed. Woo!
Okay, where do we have to run to? The playground, right?
Yep, next to School Dungeon 1.
Where is he? I can't see him, but I'll find him. To the ghost?
Yeah. And then you just open your inventory. You only have to be standing near him. It's not an option in his shop. You can just close that.
What?
That window at the bottom. And then you just open your inventory. And swap them out. Yes, I'm glad you double checked.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it had moved at all. I'm like,
So now how long is the cooldown on it?
30 seconds?
Open your skill window. What? Why so frustrated? Open your skill window. Mouse over it. It'll tell you how long it lasts.
Drink a cup of coffee. Alright. Cool down 1 minute.
Lasts for 6 seconds. It has a 1-minute cooldown. And it has a 10% chance on hit to reduce that cooldown. Alright, come on. Let's roll.
Alright.
Let me move this over a little bit and then go back to here.
Need to get me some cookies though. Let's do it.
Only a few more days till this event is over.
I know.
Only need 2 more eggs.
You?
Yeah, I only need 2 more golden eggs. Oh, wrong spot. We want to look for this guy. Right here.
Yeah, I'll give you these. Okay. Do this. It ain't much, but it might help. Get over there.
Thank you. That does help get a little bit closer. Now I need 20 of each. So almost there. I will put these away though.
In the bank.
I already traded them all in.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
I have literally no striped or dotted eggs in the bank. None. All golden.
And golden eggs are account bound, right?
Well, I have ones that are not, so some of yours may not be.
But if you buy them with account bound eggs, they become account bound golden eggs.
If you buy them from the bunny, they're account bound, regardless of what you bought them with. If you find them out in the wild, then
They're free for all.
yes, then you can exchange them. All right, which is fine. I'm glad nobody wanted to buy my stupid eggs. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get it. But yeah, now I need to fundraise more money.
Well,
Let's see.
unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot.
Which is fine. Yeah, I think Freedom Village is probably going to be the best way. But I think I will end the stream right here. I've been at it for a little while today, and so I guess no need to record us running around picking up money.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be up to. We're going to pick up some more money.
Okay, well, it's been interesting because people have watched me struggle through and
Oh, I've been struggling all day. All damn day I've been struggling. But that's how it goes sometimes.
yeah.
If you popped into the stream, thank you so much for popping in. Y'all have a wonderful day. I am still going to be at it.
Yeah, we're both gonna be at it, but come back, check, see what we're up to, and cheer for us.
Yeah, just hope that we make